It's Marcus Smith of Harlequins, the man born in Manila in the Philippines, who starts this Calcutta Cup game. Always a scene. Yeah, Kevin Sinfield running the defence. Jimmy Ritchie at the tail. Here's Russell. Oh, there's a massive hole for Hugh Jones. Look at the footwork. Kyle Steyn in support. So close for Scotland. No! How did that hole appear on that Kevin Sinfield defence? England will look at that hard. Here's Pierre Schoeman. Ben White, the first opportunity in this game for a try with almost 15 minutes on the clock. Jimmy Ritchie, the captain, goes in low. Advantage here to Scotland. So what will they do with this free play? Schoeman tiptoes his way a few metres across the Twickenham turf. The hallowed green in West London. Ben White to Tuipulotu. This should be a try for Hugh Jones. A eureka moment for the centre and for Scotland, looking for this hat-trick of wins against England.
Sees the space in behind and realises that the grubber is on. Jones reacts, there's no one in behind, and he can wait for it to pop up. Dot it down, Scotland score.
County, off goes Maro Itoje now. Here's Van Poortvliet, recycles Marcus Smith, Freddie Stewart, Tuipulotu, takes two men to bring Stewart down. Gilchrist goes in with a tackle. Van Poortvliet, England keeping the attack line and their attack shape and hitting Scotland's defence with straight line running. Little flick onto Marcus Smith. Here's Ellis Genge, Kyle Steyn with the tackle. Van Poortvliet, Lewis Ludlam again, hammers into and through George Turner. Van Poortvliet to Sinclair. How much more of this mobile battering can this Scotland defence take from England? Clear out Chesham, the last man there. Here is Curry now, Lewis Ludlam. Van Poortvliet for Kyle Sinclair, pulls it back for Marcus Smith. Marcus Smith must be! What a take by Max Valens! The beast did all the hard work, and then it was the beauty from the backs and inspired and delivered by Marcus Smith. England international.
Yeah, we're only going to see the final bit of this. Freddie Stewart actually ran a really nice...
And it's George Turner to Richie Gray. Amazing that he played in this Calcutta Cup match 12 years ago. Sione Tuipulotu, who set up that first try. Here's Russell, tried to glide his way through, but the doorway to the line was smashed in his face.
I can't use it.
So we're looking for an exit here. Gilchrist competing at that breakdown. Poortvliet waits for the ball. Another thing the officials are supposed to clamp down on in this championship is time wasting. No huddles before lineouts, quick sets at scrum time, shot clocks for penalties or conversions. And off this time, go Scotland! Footwork from Duhan van der Merwe. This is astonishing! That is a mic drop moment from Duhan van der Merwe. Have you ever seen anything quite like that?
Superman's coming through. Duhan van der Merwe with a finish from the heavens. Unbelievable finish by the Edinburgh man.
Van Poortvliet. Beautiful ball inside. Dangerous Joe Marchant on the end of it. Now Chesham. Here's Ellis Genge. Stewart. Chance on the outside. Lewis Ludlam to Malins. A second try for the Saracens winger.
See it one more time. Ludlam carries it all the way to Stuart Hogg, has him commit.
Here's Sinclair to Genge, the two props working well. Was that forward to Curry? Ball was popped up, in goes Nell. England have the advantage here, and it's a penalty advantage too. Farrell gets one over, 1 from 3. England last beat Scotland, Twickenham 2017. That was England's 18th win in a row under Eddie Jones, you might remember. 61-21 4 tries in that first half, and the one by that man will never be forgotten in this stadium, will certainly never be forgotten by Scotsmen. It was an absolute worldie. So the half-time score here in this thrilling Guinness Six Nations first round game: England 13, Scotland 12. Here's Curry, Dombrad again against the grain. A move England have run several times in this game. Sinclair, what a beautiful tip on. England pulsing towards the Scottish line.
No.
Can Scotland stop them this time? No, they can't. And it's Ellis Gaines.
Again, there's one more round the corner hit. Van Poortvliet to Curry, who's recycled himself, and Van Poortvliet looks up back to the left-hand side. Gaines has only just got up off the deck.
Front foot for Scotland. Russell, Pierre Scuban. They got to him early through Sinclair. Great tackle by the tight head. Off goes Ben White. Ben White's away here for Scotland. And Scotland come fighting back into this Calcutta Cup game.
And it was actually came from the inaccuracy or a bit of fortune. White actually nutmegged himself by getting the hands on it. It slid out the back.
Jamie Batty, Simon Bergen on, so new front row for Scotland. England are
offside.
offside here. So they've got this advantage for Ben White. Jimmy Ritchie chops inside, brought down by Mako Vunipola. Ben White to Batty, Finn Russell plays it into the space where Kyle Stalo is almost. Christmas Eve he picked up an injury, and here's Finn Russell, and it's 1 point again. Freddie Stewart makes the tackle, now Finn Russell. Oh, there's lots of blue shirts here. Can they pick the right pass? Matt Fagerson for Duhan van der Merwe. Is he going to do it again? It's a Calcutta Cup clinker.
And Skills under the greatest pressure. There's the ball out to Stein. Stein did brilliantly, got beyond Youngs, stepped inside. Tuipulotu was straight in at scrum half into the midfield. Russell across, there's Brown through the hands. But look at this, Richie Gray understands the pressure that's coming on from the outside channel from Malins. It had some finishing that needed done. But if there's one man in world rugby that you'd pin your hopes on, it's Duhan van der Merwe. And my goodness, what a finish, what a moment. Scotland have control again. What a game.
Unbelievable scenes at Twickenham. Scotland, 3 victories in a row against England, and there is the Guinness player of the match, Duhan van der Merwe, and could it have gone to anybody else after those 2 sensational tries, Rory?
I know I'm Scottish. I try to be as neutral as I can in commentary, but this is a goosebumps moment. You know that Scotland came down here knowing that a big performance would give them a chance of a win. But my goodness, what a performance, what grit, what determination.